What's up, guys? This is Sin and I'm back here, and I know I'm late for the uploading of this video. So if you guys checked out my Joe's podcast last night on his Twitch channel, I was in the process of moving into a new house, so that's a thing. Yeah. I know it seemed like I did this thing last year, but that's what happens when you do rentals and they don't seem to pan out. But I'm gonna try this one out, and I like it so far. Knock on wood. And I'm hoping I can stay in this house for quite a long time. So, that's why I'm late. It's not because I was salty over getting my ass totally kicked in this battle, if you already saw Kanto cast aside. But I will show you guys how I got my ass totally kicked in this one. Spoiler alert, I lost. So we'll play Kanto cast, and I actually had a pretty good thing going. I really did. I thought going leading up, but things just went downhill so fast in this match. Now I had unnerved, so he couldn't eat berries or anything like that, so he couldn't use like leftovers or anything like that. He goes for a U-turn, and I stay in, like being bold and just trying not to take a fire blast, which is fine, but he goes right into his space duck, and I was like, okay, this is fine. So I go for sticky webs. I probably could have gone for like bug buzz or something like that if I really wanted to be bold, but I wanted to get my webs up. But you'll see where this goes. I go for the bug buzz, and it does over half. Now I could have gone, if I would have done that, that'd have been the first free kill, but nope. I almost died there, but it doesn't really help my cause. Like, this bug buzz here isn't. I was basically hoping for a crit. Didn't get it, of course. But it's down to like almost nothing. It's down to like 10 HP. So he goes for Moonlight. Good play. And gets back up to where he was over half. So it's doing the bug buzz is doing over 50%. And that's not what bothers me. It's, it's the fact that I just couldn't kill it right there. So he goes into his Mega Pidgeot, and I go for another Bug Buzz, which is fine because Mega Pidgeot's not really the best defensive Pokemon. And it did pretty good damage considering that it's resisted. He's going to turn into his Mega Pidgeot. So we got at least some chip damage on the regular Pidgeot. I don't know how much defense it really gets of a boost from Pidgeot to Mega Pidgeot, but he does go for the Hurricane, and I'm pretty much sacking off Galvantula at this point. I still have the webs up, but it doesn't really bother flying types like Mega Pidgeot. So I go into Starmie, and I'm like, okay, this should be fine. I go for the Ice Beam, expecting to kill the Mega Pidgeot here, but it lives on like literally 5 HP. Goes for the Defog, gets rid of my webs. I was so hoping for the Ice Beam to kill there, but alas, we didn't get that. And that makes me sad, obviously. So it wasn't like I was making bad plays to begin with. I wasn't getting the rolls that I wanted. He goes into Darmanitan. I go for another Ice Beam because I'm kind of specced in, I think, at this point. I'm either Scarfed or Specs at this point. I can't remember. It's been over a week ago since I battled, but I withdraw, so he knows I'm Scarfed or Choiced. I go into Golurk, and he goes in for a U-turn. It ain't gonna do jack to this thing. Like, that tickled. So again, not a bad play. I can't remember where I think this is where it really goes downhill from here. The Omastar. This is where it goes really downhill really fast. And I go into Ferrothorn, thinking this would be the correct play. He goes for Shell Smash. And I'm like, well, this is just dandy. Really not having an answer to it for the Shell Smash. He didn't have like I don't know if he had a white barrier. No, he didn't. He had Focus Sash. He goes for Hidden Power Fire. I eat up the berry, and I won't die here, which is good. Because screw that. I'm not in the mood of dying today. I knew he would bring Hidden Power Fire, so I decided to bring that. So I go for Power Whip. Lives on 1 HP. That's fine. So I don't think we were both expecting each other's items. But he had weak armor, and I wasn't expecting the ability either. The defense falls, so it's pretty much like another free shell smash. Speed rises sharply. That's pretty much going to end my life. Yep. Ending my life right here. GG, no re for 3. End my life. He outspeeds a Scarf Starmie. I think. Ancient Power. And then he, on top of it, this is just icing on the cake, guys. Icing on the cake. Right here. Icing on the cake. Icing on the fucking cake. He got every boost he could ever dream of. And I'm sitting here like, well, I ain't got shit. And I'm not even mad at CantoCast. Like, the game, it's literally the game. The game just, I think, just hates me this year. And it's not showing that I'm not even that bad of a battler. It's just, I think this sometimes I just get bad luck. And it happens. Like, I've had good coaches. I've had good assistant coaches. And you know what? At this point, I didn't even finish the battle, honestly. I'll be honest. I just kind of forfeited the match because I was like, there's no point. There's no point. The game's already over. You got every boost known to man. I can't do anything. Not even Mega Charizard can do anything. Not even Mega Charizard. Nothing. So watch me sit there and take this beating while I wallow and cry in my corner, and like not even get dinner first. Like I don't even get a wine and dine before I get fucked. That's how screwed I was this game. Nothing much to put there. I forfeited right here. So anyway, that was like the game of CantoCast's life right there. A 6-0 sweep with Omastar. So I can't wait for the season to be over, honestly. I just can't wait. I'm gonna go train in the mountains and do other stuff. I'm announcing something here shortly that will help me train in the mountains, especially in this kind of format. I feel like it's needed because I really do enjoy like things like the NPA. I do enjoy it. I really do. It's just, it's not fun sitting there being the fucking laughing stock of the league, and well, pretty much being like the Cleveland Browns. That's my only claim to fame, was beating Lindo this year, and at least he's a playoff. At least I beat a playoff contender. But anyway, next week we take on Iron Boffin. He's the coach of the Rochester Rhydons, and I will. I mean, obviously, you got to give credit to where credit's due. CantoCast played a hell of a game. Like I said, I would say that's the game of his life right there. Not saying that he's a bad battler or anything, but he just got every role known to man. All the boosts, all that stuff. So I'm not saying that like he's a bad battler. He just had everything go his way, and that's totally cool. You know, that's just the game saying, "Hey, no, you're not winning today, Sin." But good game to CantoCast. His links are in the description. Check him out. Check his side of the battle if you haven't done so already. I'm sorry I spoiled it at the beginning, but I mean, I'm already like 3 days late for the battle, so there's really no point in me continuing on. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like. If you're new to the channel at all, subscribe for more content. Until then, peace out.